What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 19 with your boy CJ Farms. Today, we are going to be fertilizing this field, first of all. That's the first thing we're going to be doing. And then I'm going to take you guys over and show you what we're really going to be doing. So, thank you all for tuning into the video. I appreciate the love and support. Make sure you subscribe to your boy here if you have not already. And smash that like button for me, guys. Smash the like button. The more likes I get, the higher the video gets rated by YouTube, and the more YouTube puts it out there, the more people get to see it, the more people come to my channel, the more subscribers I get, the more content I produce, and the happier we all are. Okay? So guys, if you would, please smash that like button for me and share my videos. That's very important too, that everyone shares my videos that watches this. Guys, we're up to 200, I think 200 and, what is it, 216 subscribers. Let me check my YouTube here real quick, guys, because guys, I'm gonna be honest with you, this is actually a voiceover I'm doing. I'm actually doing a voiceover right now. I'm actually just watching my video and doing a voiceover, because let me tell you what happened. Okay, I pulled a Geoffrey Gamer. I love you, bro. I pulled a Geoffrey Gamer. I recorded an episode and forgot to turn on my mic. Forgot to turn it on, guys. So I'm actually watching my video right now in my editor, and I'm doing a voiceover. So I hope the audio is good, guys. I hope the video is good. Now, here's what we're going to be doing, guys. With this particular silo right here, we're going to be removing this silo. But the only thing is we have over 142,000 pounds of corn in this silo, okay, guys? So here's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to get our auger wagons, and I've also purchased a new truck just in case we need it, which if we don't, I'll sell it back. And we're going to have to get all 142,000 pounds of corn out of this silo, which we have exactly 142,189 pounds of corn. Okay, so we're going to have to drain all the corn out of this thing, and then what we're going to have to do is make sure the tractors are nice and pulled away from the silo, so that when we put down the new grain silo, you know what I'm saying, it's nothing's objecting to the silo being there. Because if you notice, if you have, like, if I left my truck sitting right there, it probably would not let me place the silo because it would be in the way. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're going to be doing, guys. I'm just trying to see where the video leads from here, so I know what to say. But there's the new truck right over, guys. As you can see, if for some reason we don't need it, I can always sell it back, like I said. And see, it's letting me lift everything, guys. With that, I don't know what I've done. I have no idea how I've even activated this mod. All I wanted the mod for was to lift hay bales, not to lift, you know, semi trucks and tractors. You know, but I need to figure out how I activate it. I hit a key on my keyboard, or I don't know what I hit, but I don't know, guys. I can't figure out how to do it. I can't figure out how to deactivate it. So it is what it is right now. It's probably going to get on my nerves, and I'll tell you right now, it's going to get on my nerves with the video, because it annoyed me the whole time I was playing. It just kept grabbing things and throwing them, and I just didn't like it. So, guys, I am going to my YouTube channel to see how many subscribers that I actually have. So bear with me here, guys, and give me just a second. We have 215 subs, guys, on CJ Farms. That is pretty good, considering the channel has been up for what, guys? How long has this channel been up? It's been up for what? When was the first video put up on this channel? The very first video was put up 4 weeks ago, guys. We've been up for a month, and we have 215 subscribers. To me, I think that's pretty good. I have a lot of good love and support in my corner, and I really, really love you guys for that. So we're going to take this semi-truck, guys, and we're going to go over the silo and start draining out our corn. And also, guys, if you'll look to your left right there, you'll see I have a new shed right there. That is a shed from the Millennial Farm Pack, and it's called the Toy Shed. And I really like it. It allows me to pull my my harvesters right in there, and it's perfect for my harvesters. I mean, why do I say my harvesters? Not my harvesters, my cultivators. It's perfect for my cultivators. Sorry about that, guys. Woo, man, got a froggy in my throat. All right, so the cool thing about this truck, guys, what I like about it is it holds a total of 60,000 pounds of harvest, but it's two separate compartments, so I can put like corn in the front, barley in the back, canola in the front, wheat in the back, you know what I mean? So I love this trailer right here. And like I said, guys, the only reason I will use the other truck that I just bought is just in case I have to, okay? If I don't, I'm going to sell it back, and that'll be the end of that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode yesterday, the behind-the-scenes episode. I thought that was pretty cool. I figured I'd take you guys in and show you guys how to do that. I might do a little bit more with that with you. I might do a little bit more of that with this particular game. Because trust me, guys, before I actually get started on the episode, there's a lot of stuff I actually have to do on the farm itself before I start the episode. Okay, so you know, for example, if I'm going to harvest the field, I got to get my harvesters out. I got to get the headers on them. I got to get them lined up in the field. I got to get out the proper tractors there. I go knocking my tractor around again. I got to get the proper tractors out, the proper trailers, everything I'm going to need for that episode, guys. I have to get out before I do any kind of recording, you know, because, you know, I don't want to, I mean, I'm not saying it's a waste of time, but I don't want to waste my time, you know, running around the field and getting everything ready while I'm talking to you guys doing a recording. I would rather go ahead and have it ready before it's time to do it. That way, when it's time to, you know, go into action, we can do it, you know, and I'm not wasting, you know, a massive amount of time. So you can see the corn filling up there, guys, and this is going to be a interesting episode because, like I said, this is commentary. I'm sorry. Of course, it's commentary. I'm doing voiceover right now. I'm actually watching my video on the editor as I'm talking because stupid me forgot to turn on my microphone during the recording. So in the video here, guys, I am actually talking. Okay, you just can't hear me. And when I played the video back and threw it into my editor, I was so sick to my stomach, and I was thinking, oh gosh, that really sucks. I don't want to have to go back and record that episode because it was so good. You know, it was such a good episode. It was a good take. But I'm probably not repeating everything I said. I'm probably saying something totally different than what I said in the video. So, you know, it'll work out either way, guys. That's why we have voiceover technology. We have audio technology. That's why we have this stuff, guys. So that when things like that go down, you can do stuff like this. But I do appreciate you guys tuning into the video. Thank you all so very much for your love and support. Again, make sure you subscribe to my channel if you have not already right here on CJ Farms. And smash that like button for me, guys. I would greatly appreciate it. So yeah, guys, it has been 4 whole weeks since the very first video on CJ Farms. So guys, it turns out we did not need that big truck after all. But we are going to grab the deer and go over here. We've got about 12,000 pounds of corn left in the silo. So I decided to grab the deer and come over and grab this other auger wagon right here. Sorry guys, it's not going to hold that much. Yeah, I mean the auger wagon holds a lot, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, like, it's not gonna, you know, there's not a lot left in the silo. That's what I'm trying to say, daggone it. So anyway, we're going to go to the silo here and get the rest of this out, and I'm going to show you guys the new mod that I have. And, you know, when I did the video, guys, I'm going to be honest, I don't know if I like the new mod or if I'm going to keep the new mod. I just don't know. I thought about actually putting the original silo back in, just because the mod was so kind of, you know, it's a narrow path when you go up on the silo to drop your grain. It's a narrow path to get in there. You can't even fit an auger wagon in there, guys. You just can't. You have to take the tractor trailer up there. That's got the big, long, white, skinny trailer, and that's how you have to get up there. And we're going to drain the rest of the corn out of this. Like I said, guys, it's not going to be much. 12,000 pounds. By the time I get around, it's going to be done. And it's done. We are drained of corn, guys. We are drained, and I'm still knocking my tractor around with that stupid mod. Oh, my goodness. How annoying is that? So let's get on around here, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to park this out of sight, out of mind, to make sure that we have enough room to put our silo down. That's what we're going to do. So I'm not really too sure why I'm driving this so slow, but we are going to park this right over here. And that should do it right there. And then we are going to go back to, what am I doing now? I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Oh, where is he at? My fertilizer guy. He ended up being over here in the cornfield. Why is he fertilizing the corn? Why? Why is my guy fertilizing the corn? I don't understand that. This is what happens, guys, when you let a worker just go out and you don't watch him and you just let them go by themselves. He actually ended up being in my cornfield, like fertilizing my corn. It's a good thing I have crop destruction turned off because he would have just destroyed my corn. And that's actually the main reason I have crop destruction turned off is because these workers will just go and do whatever they want to do. They'll take off. If you've got 3 fields together and you put a worker on one of those fields and just say he's fertilizing and the other 2 fields need it too, he's going to go on over the next fields whether it's got crop or whether it doesn't, and he's going to start fertilizing. So that's why I have crop destruction turned off, guys, for those of you that are wondering. And yes, I do like realism in the game, as much realism as possible, but that crop destruction can be very dangerous at times. It can be very dangerous. All right, guys, so now it is time to sell this silo. So let's go ahead and go to our store, pull up our garage, and we're going to scroll down pretty far to find this silo. It's probably all the way towards the end, I would imagine. I'd imagine that's about where it is at the end. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is right there. So we got to pick the one, guys, that has less days on it. That one has 75. This one has 44. So the one with 44 days is the one that we're obviously going to sell. And if you see it right there, guys, it'll tell you in the corner right there how many days you have on that particular mod or whatever it is that you bought for your farm. Like this one here has 75 days, and then there is our 44 day. That's the one we want to sell right there. That's the one we want to sell. So we're going to sell that. I love how it brings this window up, guys, and you can actually point at what you want to sell. I love that option. And now we have to sell our silo displays, which we'll put those. We might put those back on the other one. I actually think I only get one for it, so it wasn't even room for 2. But I'm thinking about, guys, really just putting the original silo back in, only because it's more convenient, it's more wide open, and I like it. I thought the grain silo looked pretty cool, and it does. It looks pretty cool, but it's just not my cup of tea. I don't like. I don't know. It's just not my cup of tea. But kudos to the modder that made it. And we're just going to put some grass down here, guys, to cover the concrete. Just going to kind of paint over it with the grass. And then we are going to just come back and smooth it out with our sculpting tool. So just like that. Yeah, little happy grass. Happy grass, guys. Happy grass. Little Bob Ross, guys. Happy grass, man. Love watching old Bob Ross, man. He was like one of the greats, man. One of the greatest artists. He could turn anything into happy trees, happy grass, happy stars. Everything with Mr. Bob Ross was indeed happy. He was an overly happy guy, I think. I don't know if he can be overly happy or not, but he was a pretty happy guy. He was pretty jolly. All right, so this is and this right here, guys, is a lit up silo bin, which is like, what you use for silage for your cows. And I'm thought about actually just rearranging the cattle farm, which is what I actually said in that part of the video. But we'll see about that. We'll see how that goes. And now we got to put this grain silo down, guys. And it actually looks really cool. Everything about it's, in my opinion, I think is cool. It's just that the only downside to this grain silo is that it's just the entrance is so narrow. I mean, it would be cool if I could get get a trailer up in there or something, but that's all you can get in there is the semi trailer. I tried both of my, which you're not supposed to take auger wagons into grain silos anyway. But I was just trying it just to see if I could fit through there, and yeah, you can't fit through there, man. And I just don't like that tight squeeze. You know what I'm saying? I'm very claustrophobic. And this is gonna look really cool, guys. Then there it is right there. And we're going to exit out of this and have a look at it. You guys have a good look at it right there around the side of it. And now we're going to exit out. And I'm not really sure what else I'm looking for in this particular spot. I can't really remember. But I think we're going to exit out. Maybe look at some sheds. Looking at miscellaneous again. Why are we looking at miscellaneous again? Why are we doing that? Why are we doing this? Oh yeah, we're looking for the silo displays. So we're going to get this, guys. This is the big silo display we had for the last one. And we are going to place it over in, well, I'll just go ahead and tell you guys, in the right corner. Not that one, but the other one. Yeah, the other one in the other direction. Yep, that's where we're going to put it at right there. But we're going to back it up in the corner, though. Make it nice and neat. So we're going to place it right about there. If I ever place it down. Yeah, right about there. And then when you first put it in, guys, there's no names on it. You see it that you don't see any names of the grains. You just see the icons for the grains. Which I'm going to admit, when I first put that down, kind of freaked me out because I thought I had the wrong silo display. But once I exited out, and I actually tried another mod here too, to make sure that I wasn't losing my mind. But the smaller silo display, which I never even place it down. There was really no need for 2 displays because there's not no room for it and no need for it. I only had 2 on the other one because it kind of looked good. So that's why I kind of did that. But guys, you can see I have all kinds of mods in my game here. I have some machine shops there. I have all kinds of stuff in this game, guys. So many mods. And guys, I did figure out what 2 mods it was that was making my map not load. It was, I have to pull up my list and tell you guys here real quick because it's in my notes. I have everything. I keep notes of everything, guys. So the 2 mods in my game that were not working that caused my map not to load was shop opening hours, which makes the shop only available to buy from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., and tire sounds, which actually gave the tractor a realistic tire sound. I was really looking forward to that mod, but it did not work. Everything else did. I don't understand what's up with those 2 mods and why they did not work, but it just would not work, guys. It just would not. So it is what it is, and there's nothing I can do about it. So now I'm going to show you guys how to. We're going to actually go into this right here, guys. This is what we're fixing to do. And you're going to actually go in this building, which I think is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool little feature. The only thing that really stinks about this, guys, is you can't go up the stairs. And I think that they need to add that, in my opinion, because in real life, farmers go up these stairs all the time to get to those grain silos. Because those things are, I'm telling you guys, those things constantly break down. They have to constantly get up there and shovel their, they have to get inside the grain silos and shovel their corn down. And there's, when they break down, they have to get in there and fix them. And silos, and I think any farmer will tell you that silos are a big pain in the dairy area. Like, seriously, they're a big pain. So, yeah, man, it's farming's a hard job, guys. I'm not going to lie about it. I've done farm work before, and there's nothing easy about it. However, it is very rewarding because, for one, farmers make really good money, and 2, you have to think about it. You're feeding the world. You are feeding when you're a farmer, you're feeding the world. You're feeding yourself, your family, and the world, the rest of the world. So, guys, to keep from dragging it out and dragging the video out, I just went ahead and cut the film and cut to the chase right here. Kind of like a little behind-the-scenes thing again, I guess. This is the only trailer, literally, that would fit in this grain silo. And then if you'll notice, the front of the truck is actually in the air. And I don't like that. Now, I'm draining my corn right now. As you can hear it, it's going in. The cool thing about this grain silo is where the other silo only holds 200,000 pounds of corn, this one holds 500,000 pounds of corn. But if I'm not mistaken, I think I can add silo bins to that, to the regular silo, and it adds more, you can put more in there. So, yeah, it's literally pouring out on the concrete, so that's pretty unrealistic. I was expecting it to drop into that little side panel right there and just kind of drop down, because that's really what it's supposed to do. But yeah, guys, I don't know. I mean, it looks cool. That's the thing, is the grain silo looks cool. But the thing about it is, guys, is it has to be satisfying. You know what I mean? It has to work. And I mean, as you guys can see by looking at it, it's a really cool mod to have in the game. I just don't think I'm that hip on it. I don't think it's going to really just tick with me. I don't know, guys. I'm thinking about putting the regular silo back in. I think it would be cool because in order for this silo to even work, I would have to build up that last point. Now, because you guys see there it holds a lot of harvest. And anyway, guys, I think I'm just going to put the regular silo back in to make a long story short. And I'm still throwing my tractors around, guys. But that is going to do it for this episode of FS19. I'm just going to go ahead and throw the rest of my grain in the back of the shirt right here so I can take it back in. Thank you all so much for tuning in my episode today. I appreciate the love and support, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure you check out my description for my YouTube brothers and sisters. All the links are in the description below. Be sure you check out my new YouTube sister, Nerdbound Gaming, guys. This girl is brilliant. She's awesome, and she is, well, I won't give too much away, guys, but she's very smart about LSPFR. I will tell you that. Go check out her channel, guys. Go show her some love, subscribe to her channel, and like her videos. Also, guys, come follow me on my Criminal Justice Facebook group page, my CJ Farms Criminal Justice Facebook page. Come in there and show your LSPFR pictures, guys, your Farm Center pictures. As long as it's video game contraband, I don't care if you share it. If you got YouTube channels, share your channel, share your link to your videos. It's all good, guys. I want you guys to come in there. It will give us more of a chance to get acquainted. And we can come in there and talk one-on-one and all that, guys. So it's actually a cool little place to come hang out. And I think that, oh yeah, one more thing, guys. You can follow me on CJ Farms Instagram and Criminal Justice Instagram, guys. I now have 2 of those Instagrams up. As you can see, I'm putting all my grain back in right now. But as far as that goes, guys, that is going to be it for this episode. Guys, be positive. Stay in good spirits. Follow your dreams. Keep on keeping on. And keep on farming. CJ Farms is out. We out, baby.